All right, everyone. So today I want to talk about securing your overhead garage doors. Now, something that many people, in fact, probably almost everyone doesn't know, is that your overhead garage door is a lot easier to break into than you might think. Now, I'm not going to get into all how to do it or all the full details. There's a lot of videos online showing it, showing how to do it, showing how fast it is. People are doing it in 10 seconds, 30 seconds, definitely less than a minute. It's just not hard to do at all. And this was a surprise to me. I honestly did not know this until within the past year or so. But it is. It's very, very simple to do. Trust me, it just is. Again, you can go look up many videos on YouTube showing it, and it's not hard at all. So basically what happens is, if you have an automatic overhead garage door, which, so many people do, I'm sure you've seen these strings hanging down. Now, if you pull this string, it releases the latch and it makes your garage door manual. So then you just, pull it up. You don't have to use the opener or anything like that. Now, these usually have handles on them and whatnot hanging down. And even if, you don't see strings hanging down in your garage, I'm sure you probably still have the latch up there. Maybe just there's no string for whatever reason. But most people probably have this string hanging down. You may or may not even know what it's for. But like I said, you pull that, it releases that latch, it makes this garage door manual so it can be pulled right up. Now, what you don't know is how easy it is for somebody to reach a coat hanger right up through here, grab your string and pull it. Or reach a coat hanger up through here, grab your latch, pull it down, boom. They just turn your garage door manual. They can open it right up, walk right in, take whatever they want out of your garage, or go through the door into your house and be in your house. So anyway, now I can't really demonstrate it because I've already done it, but most of the time there are handles on these strings and they usually hang much further down here. So what happens is they reach the hanger through, they grab a hold of it, it grabs the handle and it pulls, latch comes down. It's really not hard to do at all. Or if there are not strings, it is a little more difficult and takes a little more time, but they can still reach a hanger through, grab up over your latch, pull it down, boom. So what you want to do is, first off, take off or cut off, if you have a handle on this or anything for a hanger to catch, cut it off. As you can see, I've done that. So even if they reach the hanger through here, it would just fall off. They wouldn't catch anything. Furthermore, you want to make sure it's short enough so it does not reach. I don't know if you can see that, but it does not reach all the way to the end. Most of the time they do. So even if they did happen to grab it and get it to here, they could never get a hold of it. Most of them reach all the way and then some, so they just pull it right out and boom, done. So secondly, what you want to do is probably really hard to see, but there is a zip tie. I've put a zip tie there around that latch. Very small zip tie that is not super strong at all, but it's strong enough that if you put a hanger, something that grabs a hold of that, like a little hanger or something they put through, it's too strong, the hanger will never be able to pull that down. So that's two things you do to secure your garage door from people being able to turn it manually. And also, that zip tie it's small enough and lightweight enough that if there's an emergency or whatever, power's out and I have to do this, and I've tested it many a times, it definitely works, you still can pull this down. The zip tie just breaks and it works just how you want it to. So it's secured from potential burglars, but it still will work if you need it to work. So that is one more cheap or not just cheap, free. Well, I guess not technically free. Zip ties do cost like a couple cents each. So super, super cheap. Do-it-yourself home security tip, something you should definitely do. And like I said, many, many people overlook this, but it's not something you should overlook because it's much easier than you think to break into these overhead garage doors. Most people think that once they're down, they're secure, but that's simply not the case. So cut off your handle if you happen to have one here, and cut your string short enough so they can't reach to the end. Put a tiny little zip tie around your latch, and you just defeated a super easy way for people to break into your garage. All right, I'll be back again soon with another home security and with more home security and home defense tips. Thank you very much.